What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Galactic Potential YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about a very important universal law. Now, this is a universal law such as the law of gravity. I mean, it can't be disputed. It's not up for debate. This is the law. This is the law of vibration. Now, the law of vibration states that anything that exists in our universe, whether seen or unseen, broken down and analyzed at its most basic form, consists of pure energy or light, which resonates and exists as a vibratory frequency or pattern. All matter, thoughts, emotions, and feelings has its own vibrational frequency. Now, why is this important? Being that everything vibrates. This is not part of the video, but it just came to my mind. So when I first had the epiphany or the realization that we do not die. So if you think about it, our spirit is energy, right? Energy can be destroyed or transferred. Like I said, this has nothing to do with this video, but energy can be destroyed, only transferred. So once we die, and some say we just go in the ground and rot. This is for the atheists. What happens to our energy? What happens to that, like our spirit? What happens to that energy? Does it sit in that casket with us? We just sit there and rot? Of course not. It transfers back into another reincarnation cycle. But anyway, back on the topic of the video. So why is this important? The law of vibration. So when we're thinking about the vibrational frequency of us, what we think and our feelings matter. So the old saying, sticks and stone may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yeah, forget about that bullshit. Don't teach your kids that, because it's not true at all. So words can't hurt you, and you're probably hurting yourself by the words you're telling yourself and the thoughts or the music you're listening to. So there's an experiment done by a Dr. Emoto. He's a Japanese, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But Dr. Emoto, he did a rice experiment as well as a water experiment, but we'll talk about the rice experiment. So in the experiment, he had 3 glasses of rice, cooked rice. So in one glass, he labeled it, I love you, or love, and he said he would say positive stuff to you every day for a period of time. The other one, he put hate, or I hate you, or just negative shit, and he said that to it for that period of time. And the third one, he just left alone. So as time progressed, he noticed and he documented that the one he said positive stuff to still looked good and vibrant, pretty much. The one he said negative stuff to, molded, looked black, and it had fur and shit on it, just disgusting. And the one he left alone looks the worst out of them all. So why is this important? Because like I said, or like the definition states, everything vibrates. Our bodies, our souls, our spirits has a vibrational frequency, and the thoughts and the emotions are affecting it, which is why we need to elevate that. So no more negative self-talk, no more why me, none of that bullshit, because you're lowering your frequency more and more. Everything has a specific frequency. Sadness, depression, loneliness, all that vibrating pretty low. Content, just regular day-to-day alpha beta wave state has a certain frequency, and higher states of being, like what's the word? I don't know, just ascension, happiness, love, enlightenment, all that has a certain frequency, and it's higher. So depending on your state of consciousness, where you normally operate at, it determines your frequency. So ask yourself, What type of frequency do you think you have? Everything vibrates, so it all matters. Not only that, diseases have a certain frequency, and it's low, it's down there. With everything else is vibrating low, such as dead food, so as in dead meat, which is the reason why I don't eat meat. I stated in another video I eat fish, but dropped that again because wasn't feeling the same. So it all matters, it all vibrates. You ever wonder why? Say you're out and about and you just get the feeling to turn around and you see somebody staring at you, or you felt like somebody staring at you. It's because everything has energy, or light as its definition states. And so them just staring at you, probably thinking some shit in their head, you can pick up on that because it all has a frequency. That's just another example. So how do we raise our vibrational frequency? How do we do this? So there's a few things that I utilize to raise my vibrational frequency. But before I go into that, well, let me go ahead and say it. So one way is to meditate and use mantras or singing bowls. And the reason I say that is because if we look at the human body is anywhere from 55% to 78% of water. 78% more for the babies, 55% just like the average male or female adult. So more than half of these bodies consist of water, made up of water. And the reason I say you use mantras and meditate or singing bowls is because of that vibrational frequency, or binaural beats as well. The reason being is because, you know what, I'll show you. So as you can see, it's a singing bowl with water in it. Watch around the edge of the water. Look for the vibrations. All right, so hopefully they gave a little visual representation of what mantras, singing bowls, binaural beats can do to your body to raise that vibrational frequency. I mean, if you think about it, it's the same thing as a thought or emotion coming into our aura, into our field, and pretty much sending ripples throughout our aura or our vibrational frequency to change it. So, like I said, that's what those sounds can do. So what are some other things that we can do to raise that vibrational frequency? So an easy thing is to just do fun activities, things that make you happy, you know, things that you get joy from. If you like doing something like a lot, you should make time throughout your day to do that every single day. So let's say it's listen to a certain artist. You should take time out of your day, every single day, to listen to that artist, to listen to his or her music, just so you can raise your vibrational frequency. If it's getting out of nature, be sure to do that every single day. Preferably at the beginning of your day, to set that pretty much standard. But I also wrote an article about how to have the perfect day over at www.mygollypotential.com. I mean, I'm not talking about vibrations, but it does the exact same thing. It raises vibrations. Now, when it comes to music though, in the beginning, this is what I did. I mean, I don't know if it has anything to do with anything, but this is what I did. For a while, I stopped listening to hardcore, like to rap music and hip hop, and mainly start listening to reggae. If you are interested in reggae, you should check out an album by Damian Marley. No, not Damian Marley. Kimani Marley and Gentleman. They got a collab album together. If you like reggae, check that shit out. Shit is nice. But yeah, that's what I did, just because it's less cursing. It's more of a positive message. And that's what helped me to eventually, I started listening to rap and shit when I'm in the gym or when I'm looking for a certain energy. So you can give that a try. Another thing to raise your vibration is meditation or prayer, if that's what you're into. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Well, not really. So when you're meditating, say you dealing with a certain mudra that works with a certain chakra. Chakras also have vibrational frequencies. So if you're working on that chakra, you'll bring your vibration to that level. And so, just like I said with the singing bowl, if you use singing bowl as binaural beats, you can put your vibration on that level. As well as a little side note, for me, the best thing to get rid of a hangover is to listen to full body regeneration or whole body regeneration binaural beats after you wake up and drink some alkaline water. Works like a fucking charm. But that's meditation and prayer. Okay, next thing is crystals. So you want to carry some crystals around that are high vibrating. So here I have a clear quartz crystal. It pretty much amplifies anything and everything it comes in contact with. I have Motivite, which is extremely high vibrational. It's a piece of an asteroid. It's more of a tektite, not really a crystal, but it has the same purposes. But if you do get Motivite, just know that it's not cheap. It's one of the more expensive tektites or crystals, as well as it's extraterrestrial. So when you get it, it's so vibrational you might get headaches at first, as well as if you sleep with it or anywhere near your bed, it will affect your dreams. You will have some crazy dreams. I mean, you can have different crystals that correspond to certain chakras, such as this is the amethyst for the third eye. I mean, there's all kind of crystals. Black tourmaline or black citrine for pretty much keep away negativity and unwanted energies, or selenite, which is amazing. Also, this can help you with pretty much dream protection. Sleep with a selenite wand underneath your pillow. You have some A1 dreams. Yeah, just get some crystals. You can get crystal necklaces like this, the pendant, it's orgonite. It's got gold, which is a amplifier or a conductor, I mean, as well as amethyst in there. This is a orgone or orgonite pyramid. Pretty much amplifies all the energy wherever it's at. Yeah, so get you some crystals. And the last thing, which is, I don't know if you heard about this, maybe not, but this is a purple plate, specifically a Nikola Tesla plate. Hey, Illuminati. It's Nikola Tesla plate. And this pretty much, just like the crystals, it elevates everything it comes in contact with. I mean, they have those pieces you can wear around a necklace. They have bigger square ones. And if you check out the website, it's called purpleplates.com. These things are great. Like, people put them on their food and it pretty much amplifies the frequency of the foods. People put them in their wallets and they claim to have more money flow, and they're just, I guess it pretty much takes them out of that scarcity mindset, which is the low vibration frequency, and put them in more abundant mindset. So that makes sense. I mean, you could do a lot with this. You can heal. I mean, so check out purple plates to get you one of those. And those are the ways you can raise your vibration. So break it back down. So number one, the foods and the waters. Make sure you're eating, if possible, eating live foods. So fruits and vegetables that are alive. Stay away from meats if possible. High alkaline water, or if not, natural spring water. That's usually great. Do some fun activity. Set out your day and do something fun every single day, regardless. It should be in your schedule to do something that you really enjoy doing. That's number two, as well as it goes with music. Number three, meditation. Meditate. Use the singing bowls. Utilize binaural beats. Mantras, mudras. That's number three. Number four would be crystals. Get you some crystals, wear one in your pocket. Get a pendant and wear around your neck, so you can always have it on you. You get crystal rings, crystal bracelets, you name it. And the fifth thing is the Tesla plate, the purple plate. Check those out. I mean, they're legit, no bullshit. But yeah, those are my methods to raise my vibration frequency. Those are just a little bit of the reasons to raise your vibrational frequency. And just understand that everything you vibrates, your thoughts, your emotions. So watch the way you talk to yourself as you would a child. Uplift them. Don't fucking put them down. Don't say, oh shit, this is what happened to me. Say, nah, well, I learned my lesson, or it's a great opportunity to learn. But those are my tips that I utilize. Hopefully you can do them, use them, and get some good results from them. Tell me what you think in the comments. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, subscribe for more. I'm out. Peace.